Right, let's have a look at our objectives. Okay, we've got the strange note. Find the key. Develop the rules of film. Develop the... Yeah, okay. And I read the newspaper today. I didn't mean to do that. She's still here? There's like dog food and water, but there's no like dog anywhere. I've not seen a dog.
Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes, though. Mine is outside.
I don't think I looked around everywhere here.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
I'll just put this in my bag. No big deal.
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Oh, it just like made me go out of it. Okay. Do these pictures first. There's more stuff in here?
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. I have found what I need to take infrared photos. Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. With this lens, I can shoot very close.
There are a lot of lenses that I'm gonna be
Red filter for
I'm just gonna forget what they do, I think.
Blue filter, ideal for indoor photos. With this lens, everything gets bigger. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Maybe they're not strictly necessary. Well, they did just get an achievement again.
Keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia, you ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Let's develop these ones first.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died. Her face can't tell me anything anymore. I know that, really. Her lack of expression scares me. I don't even know whether to keep this blank photo with me or just throw it away.
Right, next one. Which will be, I guess, the evidence that we'll do some of these soon. I didn't actually know that this was going to heavily rely on, like, pictures. Actually, honestly, I didn't know too much about it, just in general. I do that with a lot of games. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting, and I just buy it. Well, this red fabric was mentioned before as well, but you can't tell it's red in this picture. There's some good music, I bet it's copywritten.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something.
Oh, the White Lady.
Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Let me see what else I have to do. Okay, so I've done that. I mean, I've done that today. It's not done. Strange note. Haven't figured out anything to do with that. Haven't seen anything about that room yet. Can I turn this off? Nope. Maybe it just turns off by itself. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Done that.
The keys to my old room are not here. Where are they?
Okay, so they're not here right now. I want to see who that is. Is that Martha by her bedside table, or is that her? Or is that the mum? I don't know.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Okay, nothing else to do, so I've got to go outside. Do I have to go to the lake now? Let's see what tapping on the bike does.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Right, yes, the bicycle pump. I know where that is because I live here. Now, where was it again? So I probably can't. I probably can't do anything about that right now. Maybe I'm like purposefully not supposed to be able to do anything with that. What shoes am I wearing? Man, it's such a long way to the lake. Do you want to check on the cow again?
The cows. That must be Chinsey and her little calf. The box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby.
Okay. Nothing here. Let's just go to the lake. It seems to be the next logical step. If you want to call it that. Kind of wondering how the invisible walls work on this. Well, very well apparently. It's daytime. No ghosts can hurt me now. Let's just follow the path? I don't know. I don't know. It's so tempting to go off the path. Yeah, we didn't really get a chance to
This
look
is
at
an
any of this.
unnerving place. I had never been here when I was little. Nanny kept me well away from it.
Don't know what that red is on the ground. There are probably multiple ways to get there. Well, I really hate the noise of flies in my ear. There's another grave here. Am I back home? I think I'm back home. I should just follow the path from now on. Wait, that's to home. Got a photo op. Um, what the fuck are all these lenses again? Not really what I want. Maybe this one? Let's do the focal, yeah. Extreme weight. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Looks like it could be good. Don't have many like things to do it with, but yeah.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Oh. I don't think we're supposed to be outside.
Hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh! Hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los! Laufen!
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
It's an extraordinarily bad idea, actually. I think we should just go to the Lady of the Lake, personally. Ooh. Sorry, dude. Uh-oh. Actually, I need to be on the other side. It's really annoying trying to get the right angle on something sometimes.
Lapo, my dear friend.
Oh, this is Lapo.
What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in.
Also
At
red.
least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Oh.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt?
Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Did I game over? Whoa.
I'm dying, I thought.
The encoding just
Strangely enough,
fucked up.
I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Okay. Appearance.
I give you back your words. 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 I give you back your words.
Why is there a right and a wrong?
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Okay. Theories are rolling.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Okay.
Looks like Mother has been here all night with me. Or rather, with Martha. She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now. No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Yeah, we need to finish that. I didn't actually read further than she was saying.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
New outfit.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my
Well,
wife
that's
up
super
from
mean
the
of you, Crow.
cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
Got to constantly leave our only living daughter left alive alone.
With all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
There's my bag. Thank God.
At least she can still run.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Still can't use the phone.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Sure. Alright. I'll see you in the next one.